So here's an example right here. Starts from brown, dark brown, light brown, and then to green. You just want to cut it right in that area so you're able to get the cutting. So go ahead and snap that off, and there's your cutting. Today's video is going to be about green giant Arborvitae propagation and how you can make money off of free trees. So as you can see, we have here some green giant Arborvitae cuttings. How you're able to find these, a lot of people have these in their front yard, their backyard as a privacy screen. If you have friends that have these in their yards, go ahead and ask them if you can take cuttings off of their trees, and ultimately you can, within a couple of years, have your own privacy screen with these ones, or you can sell them to the community or online. So this time of year in the summer, you want to cut the green parts because that's going to be what's giving you the best results. Later in the winter, later in the year, November, December through March, you're going to want to do the hardwood cuttings, and that's what's going to give you the best cuttings at that time as well. So once you have your cuttings just like this, and I'll have the video in there where you need to cut, you have a cutting just like this. You can ultimately just take this and split it just like that, and then you can do this as your first cutting. You just want to take these off here, just like that. You just want to peel these back, and then this is your cutting right here. You stick this into dirt. After a couple months, it'll brew some roots out of these pores right here, and you're going to have a tree. And you're going to have rooted cutting in less than 6 months, and you're going to have a tree within a couple of years. And ultimately, with 10 years, they can grow up to about 30 feet. So a great investment for a free plant. All you got to do is buy the pot or get the pot for free, and then the dirt to put the plant in. So just a little closer up here, I'm peeling the green away from the stem. As you can see, I'm just going through and I'm not cutting it, I'm just peeling it away from the stem. That realistically gives you a place to put it into the dirt, which ultimately grows the roots and gets you your tree later on. So in my hand, I have 100 green giant Arborvitae cuttings. At $10 a piece, that's about $1,000. So right here, I got $1,000 sitting in my hand. I'm going to put it in this tray of the soil that I have the other video about. The well-draining soil with sphagnum peat moss, rice hulls, and just bark mulch. And I'm going to stick these in here, and they're going to propagate, and they're just going to do amazing. And they're going to probably grow roots by the end of this year. And next year, they're going to just get potted up. They're going to grow out into their pots, and the following year, they're going to get sold. So I'm going to take these and put it in. Just like that. And they'll stay in place. You don't have to worry about putting them too far apart from each other. Just put it in. It's not that complicated. You can do this. If I could do this, you could do this. And I will just stick this in the dirt. Why not? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid it's not going to root? Then, well, it wouldn't root if you didn't stick it in anyway. So you can at least try. So I'm going to hurry up and fill this tray out with these cuttings, and I'm going to get right back to you. So this is what the tray looked like when you have them all in there. You just stick them in, make sure they're nice and straight and they're covered and they're patted down and all that. And 4 to 5 weeks from now, some of these should start showing roots, and then about 2 months in total time, they all should basically be rooted. If not, you'll start to see them die off. But this is how you do it. Simple enough. You take the cuttings, you strip the leaves, and you stick them in well-draining soil.